outfit?
For inside, yeah, you can wear whatever you want inside. All right, well, hi there. So you got the towel out. Get you guys in the tripod today. Today we're doing a little quick one. Yeah, quick one. Hey there. It's Angeline here and the team. And today we're going to be refreshing our garden tank. Here it goes down there. We're going to be doing a good portion of this outside and inside. So we're going to take it apart to refresh our tank. Right now I waited till it had the least amount of water in it, so it's kind of in need of water. We're going to do a refresh, and then we'll go from there. Let me get the soap. Well, today's a good day to garden, so let's get started. All right, so first step, just some little tips here. What happened? What happened? You close yourself? You close yourself? Where it hurts? Your toes? Uh-oh, she closed herself on the door. Sorry about that, guys. All right, come, sit down with your food. Eat your chicken. Eat your chicken. There you go, sit and eat your chicken. All right, back to us. So it's a good day garden. Let's get started. Some of these plants are really large. We're gonna have to move them out of here. I don't know if we're gonna do it in this video, but that's something coming up very soon. I think my next step is gonna be rinsing these plants. Our tomato plants aren't doing so good, so because they're not for this size garden, I was just testing them out. I may have to put our tomato plant in the dirt in a pot. All right, so let's separate. I have my towel, as you may have seen earlier. My towel here to rest the garden on when I take it off. There are 2 clips on the side. I'm gonna unclip them from the side. Again, as always, oh, the pump, that's another thing. You unsecure the pump. We do have some pests here eating, so I definitely will be at some time soon doing I want to say refresh, but a rinse of these plants. A lot of tomatoes and stuff growing. Let me just lift it up with ease. Put it down here. Got the quarters on something. There we go. Here's our lid. And here's our tank. You can see there's only like 1 gallon of water left. So I made sure the water got all the way down. It was time to replace the water before I did the change. So let's take this outside and give it a rinse. Now usually I rinse this in the area, but we have our collard greens growing there, so I'm not gonna rinse it there. I'm just gonna pour it by our cherry tree, and then I'll bring you guys out for the rinse. Let's go. Let's go rinse it out with some soap. So this is the first day that it stopped raining for the whole week. I think it rained every single day since Sunday. So there's lots of leaves and stuff on the floor. While we're out here, let's take a look. Some of our cabbage. Cabbage is doing okay. Our red cabbage. Some more red cabbage growing here. Our collard greens there. Our mustards, very dark, doing very good, very colorful, very peppery. So early. Usually it takes a little while before it gets peppery, but this one is turning red very early. So we are gonna give it some food, help it have a good day. We have some more collards and we have some more cabbage, purple cabbage on these corners. Then we have some of our larger plants on this side. All right, but that's not what we're doing today. So let me our larger plants thriving here. We have tons of leaves. Again, I haven't done a leaf cleanup because literally it's been pouring rain. Even this morning it was pouring. When I left this morning, I had a raincoat on. All right, so today, I'm gonna mix it out with some soap. Let's get our water on. Get our hose going. Hi. And rinse out all that. Very. We're going to add some. Again, I'm using the soap that we use to clean out the plants. Very safe. For veggies. I'm going to use that. Should have brought one of my cloths out. Let me go get a cloth to get for wiping. Can't find my cloth, so this is what we're going with. Here, so let's get this right in. The inside, getting in the little crevices. That's it. Just getting in the little cuts there, in the corners, the bottom, just wiping off any residue. Both sides. There we have it. Easy. So give it a rinse. Used to do once a month, around once a month, to make sure that the food is at the correct level, the right pH levels are correct. That some people do check the pH levels, but when you're refreshing it every 2 weeks or once a month, the water is fresh all the time. So it's not like you have built up a pH or build up a food, which is affecting the pH levels. And remember, the water is going through the plant's roots. So you want to keep this nice and clean and fresh, because this water kind of recycles through for the entire. Of course, we add when it's low, but for the most part, it's recycling through the same water. So then we put some fresh water. I use the water from outside, and I use our Hydro Boost. It's like hydrogen peroxide to help keep the water healthy. So this is like what's feeding the plants, is the plant's life force. So you add the water to keep it healthy. Going to add this water all the way up to the line. And then we'll go inside and mix in the food and the Hydro Boost. fill this water up. And we're just filling up the water, 5 gallons. I'm filling it up to my estimate of where 5 gallons are. However, once I reconnect it and connect it to the app, it'll tell me exactly how much 5 gallons are, and I'll probably just add a gallon to it. Go from there. Right, so usually, from my estimate, above those sidelines are 5 gallons. Just rinse my hand off, and we're gonna take this inside. We have this little buildup in the hose right here, sometimes from the water pressure, so I just try to let the water pressure out. So our hose is not under stress all the time. There we go. All right, so I'm going to bring you guys inside first, then we're going to bring in the water. You can see our plants over here. I think she locked me out. Yeah, something was up. What are y'all doing? Y'all look so guilty. Y'all eating candy? Get over there.
I am.
Hold her to you. Outside. I'm allergic to candy. Outside. Somebody call her out.
I come.
Addie, go outside. Go outside, Addie. All right, so we got our ingredients here, our plant food, our Hydro Boost, and our spoon. And let's go get our Gardyn and put it in that corner. Take her outside and close the door.
Can we go bike?
You have too many things to do before
What
tomorrow.
are you doing here?
Go outside. Celine,
I come.
take her outside and close the door. And close the door. Oh, I'm spilling. Here we go. So we got our water. It's not exactly where it goes. Take my shoe off. I'm gonna slide it into the corner here. This is only going to be here, interesting enough, for one more day. I will consider, I didn't figure out where I'm putting it. We're putting it in the other room because the tree goes here. So that's another day. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you could see us put up our decor and bring in our plants. Okay. So we're going to be adding in our plant food. We are Hydro Boost. This is not the plant food. This is, let me bring you guys closer. This is to help control any algae, anything growing. So it is usually 4. Let me make sure. I put 4 spoons in here. Can't remember exactly how much it is per gallon. But I put 4. 2 tablespoons for at the refreshing the tank. Or weekly 3 with large mature plants. Whoops. A little more than the spoon. You guys can't see the spoon. I put 4. 3, 4. And then we have the food. That one is not open yet. And we have This is a new refresh, so we put the full amount of food. 5 gallons, 5 gallons, 5 spoons. So we measure it out. It's 1 for each gallon. So it's 1. 2. It's so far in the container. I don't want to put too much food in here and not be able to. Here we go. 2, 3. I think we can get this. This is less amount. So I'm just gonna put the water in here and shake it up. That's why I bought the 2 containers, so I wasn't sure if it was. No. Our iceberg lettuce is growing so large. We have to figure out. We got to put it in our green stock. I have an inside green stock. Spit it out. What? Did you spit it out? Did you spit it out or you swallowed?
I swallowed.
Okay. Go wash your hands and her hands. I know what kind of candy y'all were eating.
I was eating Skittles.
Oh, okay. Pick her up and wash your hands. Wash your hands. Go wash your hands. All right, so this is how it looks. The water mixed in and the food mixed in. And then
Eat chicken.
you can hear. I didn't hear you wash your hands. Put the chicken back. How's she gonna wash her hands with chicken in her hand?
Come.
All right, so next we are going to. Sorry about that. You guys are getting some real life mixed in. I always say this is real life. All right. So while you're gardening, then you have the kids. What is going on here? Oh yeah, this one. Oh my goodness, this plant. This spinach was hiding this whole time. Oh my goodness. That's happens when they grow really full. Let's see if anybody else is hiding anything. There's nothing behind here. The tomatoes are fine. I'm gonna probably split one of these lettuce right after we lift this up. And then you just lift up from the pole. Move it over a little. I think the cord got stuck. Uh-oh. What's happening? The cord has hooked onto the little handle. There we go. Okay, so now we got it in. There we go. And we locked it in. So the cord is hooked onto these little the handle stuck out. That's sticking out there. It gave us a little issue.
Rice.
All right. And that's it. And we close it. We drop our water pump back in. Put the lid back on. And that's it. And that's how you refresh the tank.
Honey, it's okay. Red.
Now, as I was saying, this spinach leaf was blocking. Just put it down. Stop touching her food. Put down her food. When she's ready to eat, she'll eat it. I told you to wash her hands. Are her hands clean?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you have to worry about. The spinach leaf was blocking this tomato plant. So the tomato plant did not do well. Kind of suffocated it back here. There's one new leaf there, so it looks like it's trying, so we'll give it a chance. Let's see how it goes. But that's how we refresh our garden. So we have refreshed our garden. See, our plants are thriving. We have our pink celery, our basil, our sweet peppers, our Swiss chard, chives, tomatoes. I think last time I put too much food in, so some of the leaves are curled a little bit. Our spinach growing large and beautiful. This is our, which one is this? Goliath pepper. Lots of flowers, doing very well. The Goliath pepper basically, I don't know, it came to life so much after we did the washing. The washing definitely gave the plants like a little refresh, especially if there's anything bothering them. I do see a little bit of uh, critters in there, so we're gonna give this one a rinse. I did the rinse. I do them on Patreon with our cultivators, so that's where you'll see us doing the rinses of the plants there. And this iceberg lettuce, it's two of them. I'm gonna let two of them go. I was gonna separate it, but I thought of all the trouble I've been having with iceberg. I do eat and come again, so it's never gonna be too big. Hopefully not. So let's let two of them grow in there and see how it goes, and let them grow together. We have these basils that could be thin, definitely. I'm gonna give them a little bit of time too. Before we thin them, they're going to be the thin plants. Our next set of thin plants, I think we did everything. Oh, we didn't do everything outside. So you know what? We're going to put those in some of those pots. We have a lot of pots outside. As we were redoing our sunroom, we're going to put some of them in the pots. Also, yeah, these tomato plants didn't do too well in the garden. The new leaves are doing pretty good, but the first set weren't. So we'll give it a chance to see how it's going and see how far it goes. If it continues, we see improvement, we'll leave it in here. If not, we'll put it in the pot in the soil and bring the pot to our area over there. Thank you very much for joining. It's been Angeline and the team. For more information, visit us at avgardening.com. And don't forget to join the cultivators, where we have behind the scenes and extra information at patreon.com/Angeline Verdon. Thank you very much for joining, and I will see you guys next time. Remember, stay green always, and goodbye for now.